Wow, it's still doing it. All right, now it's not. Okay, let me put it back up on YouTube. All right, I think we're good now. That's actually funny that the shaders like literally just killed my PC. Let me auto find live sources again. All right, it should. Let me know if YouTube if you can see me. All right, there we go. It's actually funny that the shader literally killed uh my OBS like that. That's honestly funny. That I literally have a nuke button if I want to kill my frames. Like, what did that guy like sound like? Was my voice like glitching, or was it just cutting in and out? Like, I really want to know. Because that's just funny to me that something like that can happen like real quick. Also, I forgot I literally do have a timer in game of my IRL time. It's in the top left. I'm so dumb. Like, oh man, I can't see. It was normal time. Okay, so you guys could hear me. Okay, cool, cool, cool. But yeah, I have some iron. So let me cook some of that iron. It's just funny like how that can happen. All right, so I want to expand this out more. But like literally the funny thing is OBS is like OBS itself. It was lagging so hard that it wouldn't stop the stream for like a solid like I think that was like maybe oh didn't mean to do that, but a solid like 10 or 15 seconds. Like it just stuck on stopping stream. So that was just really funny. I mean, I like normally, and I need to clear my computer just to play my favorite Minecraft server. Yeah, that's fair. Like I don't usually lag in Minecraft. Like the only time I ever lag is because of OBS with Minecraft, just to the fact that OBS takes a lot of CPU power. And so I have to accommodate for that. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements, for letting everyone know that I am live. I like how now that parentheses lag hopefully fixed is now sort of ironic because I found a way to just induce the lag at any time I want. And I do I think I do. One second. File setting. Stream. Where is it? Oh yeah, I have NVEC on. Why is that? I think it's right now. I have NVEC. I have the where is it? I have NVEC, NVIDIA NVEC H.264 deprecated. I'm probably the deprecated ass part is I probably shouldn't be using. Not sure if that's actually like something I should worry about that I'm using a deprecated one, but or if that's just normal for what OBS says. But yeah, I do use NVEC, so. Do know I am also recording locally. So that does add up onto performance hitting. There we go, got some an advancement. Also, I do like how I have chat above that text pop-up, so it allows me to like it flows better visually. I like that. All right, so I guess we'll just do armor first. Should go down so you can get more. Yep, I know. All right, got my helmet. Oh, wrong one. Iron helmet, get. Yeah, pickaxe. Do. Alright, got 2 of those. Let me move my furnace over. And then place the other chest here. And let me take a bundle with me. Let me sort these as well. There we go. Also, in the chest, you can shift-click, move. Yeah, I know. I can do that, like, pretty easily. Like, I can do that, too. So, I have options to do what I want. That's better. I don't need that in there. I don't need the eggs with me. I don't... Well, I want the sticks with me. Pumpkins I don't need right now, nor the melons. Raw food I'll put away. What's one that... No, I don't really like that. I like this. This looks cooler. Alright, and then I put the coal back in. Put this in. There's a skeleton out there. Alright, let's get back to mining. So I think this will be a nice little mine shaft. I don't really want a big one here today. If I do, I'll do that somewhere else. I will get there eventually. It will take a good while before I get to that. Our objective right now is to get some iron armor. And iron tools. Those are our goals today. He is walking about up there. But remember to staircase. Nah, I don't need a staircase. Staircases are for losers. You don't staircase here. We dig straight down. Also, I do ladders, so it doesn't really matter. I'm a ladder user. I did not mean to do that. Put my food in there. There we go. And I'll put the ladder in line with fleshed here. Also, 3D ladders. That's another little quality of life thing that I did. I need to expand this out one. Actually, I should move those ladders separate to the side. Because I will need a bridge across. Because I will make a path over there. So let me do that. I'll just do one row for now. Because I don't really have much. You got a little cat box. Alright, here we go. A little more mining. Hopefully I get at least like enough for like an iron pickaxe, since I want to sort of start do that first, because I'm going to be mining a lot to get down to the layer to where there would be lots of iron. Yeah, that's fair. Am I 2? I am 1 more over this way, so I still have to go like 1 down that way. Alright, here we go. Ideally, what I'm going to eventually do is I'm going to have this go up to the surface so that I can come down this shaft from above as well. There'll be like a whole like mine shaft like entrance on the surface. And I might even do like a little fancy like entrance thing where it's like you can see like, oh yeah, you can go down the a fancy little like corridor thing. I don't know. So I need to balance this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more. Oh yeah, I do this a lot. Like a lot. I will dig out whole quarries, like a whole mine shaft. Like I quarry mine hardcore. Like I've done a full quarry surface to bedrock. And it was like 100 by 100 blocks. See, to me this is like relaxing. This is like my favorite thing to do in Minecraft. I mean, it is a little laggy, but I mean, hey, that's sort of how it goes sometimes. I don't know if this is like coming to do. Why did I do what? I didn't do anything. It's like that's just I enjoy that. It relaxes my brain to do patterns while I mine. Like it's sort of like what the prison servers on Minecraft and like multiplayer, you basically just mine blocks. Like people just enjoy doing that. It's just a good like, it's almost like a cookie clicker sort of vibe. Obviously, I'm doing this. It's a small scale because my goal is to get more like ore, but this is like it allows me to make a hole all the way down to bedrock, and yeah, I love clicker games. It's very satisfying to me when I do clicker games. I have to expand this out 1 more so that they're even. But it's why like I needed to make sure that I get like consistent music while I'm playing. So prison servers you're basically these are like very popular. Like usually it's a prison game mode on a server that has multiple game modes. All right. And what you basically do is you're set and you're in like district A. And when you're in this district, you have like access to like a mine shaft that is like mine shaft A. And the goal is to like collect as many minerals, you get like maybe like contraband or stuff like that while you're mining, hidden in the blocks and all that. And then you sell that to like an informant in the prison to upgrade your tools. And you get into like eventually you get enough and you get to like B. Like mineshaft B, or you know, whatever, rank B. And you continue doing this and you upgrade it, and then you could like get speed up your boosts, like your running speed, you speed up your jumping so you can jump out of the mineshaft easier. Stuff like that. And there's like sometimes there's like rare minerals in the ground. Sometimes like as you progress, the so cool. I have to low computer space though. I mean it's not like I'm online. It's not online. You're not like storing too much data. It's like it's just a single server. Like your PC doesn't really store anything on multiplayer servers. Like, not sure. Like I hope you know that like when you play Minecraft on like multiplayer, nothing saves to your PC. Really, like there's some things that will say, like general information of like chat and all that. Yeah, it's like multiplayer is like you don't save anything, really. All that it does is like all you need is RAM and like I mean it technically stores a little bit. But on these types of servers, it's really only like a hub world. You're not really expanding out to explore like locations of the world. And even then, it's only like local memory stuff. It's not like huge like sloughs of locations that are being saved on your PC. It's only temporary memory stuff. So, but yeah, for the most part, it's I need a place torch. There we go. Some other things. Yeah, they light the room. It's just a little one of the casual shader mods that I have. It just lights up my general location, so I can see even if I don't place them. They don't impact spawns, so mobs can still spawn, but it does light up while I'm holding it. It's one of the things that I'm hoping in the fancy shader thing. That is something that it does. I haven't actually really fully tested that yet, but I do know in the test they also have colored lighting in the like deeper in the settings, so that you can turn on. So like blue torches like emit blue coloring, and redstone torches emit like, you know, red. So very interested in that. Also, like I said earlier, I have texture packs here that I can enable. I've not just mined dang it. I've not just mined 4 blocks down. Also, it's because I have a stone pickaxe. I need an iron pickaxe. Come on, load. I have mined 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks. And let alone I mined up there as well. So it's not just 4. You gotta get that right. Where is it? I guess I don't... I think this one is... No, wait, no. That was just light effects. Never mind. Nothing really to... I mean, you can see these are all that I have. Like, visual. I have, like, pixel consistency, consistent new redstone, end stone that makes them, like, cooler pinkish. Maybe. I have 3D crops that I really like, and, you know, simple grass flowers. Like, very chill things. I wanted to keep, like, the vanilla feel. But, like I said, it's still a stone pickaxe. I need to get an iron pickaxe. Once I get an iron pickaxe, I mine way faster, so... But yeah, like, once I mine this out, though, the goal is I will then expand outward. You can't what? Well, yeah, duh. I'm not going to be able to instant mine for a while. I literally just, like, this is only, like, part 2, so... Like, I haven't even gotten obsidian yet. Nor a bucket. So it's like... It's gonna be a little bit until I get some more iron. And here we go, more iron. Well, yeah, I mean, every series, if I'm playing it more than once, it's a part. I mean, a goal is, yes, to get up to the Ender Dragon, but, I mean, that's not really a priority, per se. I'm mostly playing it just to have fun. Build, all that. Alright, got some more iron. But eventually I will do that. I will try to take on the Ender Dragon. Alright, let me pop over the stuff that I have and then sort. Alright, so I got 9 iron now. I should just turn on the yeah, that looks good. It doesn't seem to cause any more extra lag anyway, so. I still really love how this visually looks. But yeah, I need to fix up here. So, I did put my glass. Ah ha ha. I need to fix this out. See, I got to balance off what I need to do. While I wait for my, I mean, I know, 2 Minecraft days, whatever. So I need to 1, 2, 3 rows. Let me grab my glass. 3 there. Alright, there we go. I think that looks good. Let me just make this a little more natural looking. Alright, I think that looks good. Looks natural. Grass will grow nicely. Let's break this one. There we go. I think that's clean. So goal is when I will start going over up here, and this is where the mine shaft is going to be, and this is going to come up here eventually, and I will allow me to have a tower that have like a light, maybe like a lamppost thing, not lamppost, but a lighthouse in a way, or something like that. Maybe like a bell tower. I'm not sure. All right, got my iron. Let me cook some food here. I do have my normal food here that I could eat. But, alright. How much iron? 11. So I can make my iron pickaxe. Wait 1 second. Nope, wrong. Because I'm not sprinting. Hunger doesn't really go down that far if you if you're not sprinting around a lot. Mining honestly isn't that fatiguing when you're playing. All right, so I got my bucket. I probably should do 2 buckets. All right. Off we go to get some water. Ow. I mean, if I am, maybe. I don't know. I just play how I like to play. So let me kill that squid. Back here. There we go. Want some dark ink. Get back here. Yeah. There we go. I think that should be enough for now. I am going to spam click because that's how I grew up playing Minecraft. So I will still spam click. It's not like it matters when they're not like trying to kill me. What? I just heard lava. The hell? I heard a lava pop. It has to be like a lava, what you call it, like chasm somewhere here. Yeah, that. Lava pool. What's this song? Oh, it's this intermission. Okay, cool. Alright, here we are, back home. Home sweet home. I just realized my house is like offset. There we go. Much better. Finally, we get our buckets of water. As one of our goals down, and now I could plant. This one will be our wheat area. Let me place a torch. Nope, wrong one. Right there. Alright, that should be enough light. I am getting a little lag spikes here and there. A little odd, but it's whatever. Alright, and now let me grab some water from our infinite pool there and put it in this one. Alright, we got our chicken here. Let me put in my food bundle. Oh, dang it. Up that. What else? What else do we have here that I want to plant? So, I mean, I have my melon seeds. I mean, I have a pumpkin. I can make pumpkin seeds. I also have sugarcane. That's another thing I want to grow eventually. Also, I should put some firefly bushes outside. Just to pretty. There we go. Got a nice little visual here. Okay, wrong one. Let's put that here. There we go. Now we got a whole bunch of like fireflies. Let me put this up a little higher though. Another one. There we go. Now that looks pretty. So wait, let's see. I like that. They actually light up the area over there. Even if it's in the like horizon's distance. That's actually really cool. Yeah, that looks cool. So now over here, let's do some melons. So melons, I'm trying to figure out how should we do this. If I do it optimally, one here. I'm trying to think. If I do it outside, I would have to cut off the corners here. And these two can overlap here, which is annoying. Trying to figure out what would the optimal way here to play. Oh, it's raining. If I do the inner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would produce 12 melons. If I do the outside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Be 12 melons as well. But there's overlap if I do it that way. So I'll just do the inside then. And I don't even have enough melon seeds anyway. So these should be good. Wait, why aren't these ones 3D? They should be 3D. There's something in my resources that are overriding them? Let's see. Maybe pop these back all the way up to the top. That might fix it. Let's see. Let me take a drink of my tea. Accidentally got diet iced tea. Do not like that. I guess it's not really. I mean, no, wait, no, they are 3D. That's because they're going this way and that way on different points. Never mind. Technically this is 3D. That's good. Alright. So with that out of the way, since we finally got our little that's set. I do need more torches. Need to make some more sticks. Plenty of them, and then let me make some more ladders. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. Back to mining. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Man, I can't wait to get the Switch 2, though. That is something I'm very excited for. Apparently, pre-orders are starting in Canada soon, apparently. There's been rumored that there's, the pre-orders are going to start soon, so. Man, that thunder is loud. Actually, let me see if I can turn that down a little bit. Ambient environments. Oh, which one is... Probably be this one. Put that at 50. So it's a little bit too loud for me. Also, if you guys have any of the SFX effects that you can do, I can allow you to play them. I can also give you some points if you need them still. Is I know you guys were saying, oh, scammed or whatever. I can give you back some more points if you need be. My God, is Zeus like angry at like someone like really bad over there? Wait, that is way too loud. 1 second. Oh, button. Music. Let's put that down back to 20. Like, I enjoyed the thunder noise, but it's like, really? That much? Also, if my iron pick gets down to like 50, I'm going to make a stone pickaxe and save the iron in case I stumble upon diamonds and I have yet for some reason to find any more iron on the way down. Because I am on 126 Y height, so I have a long way down. I think we hit halfway, so let me make a portable crafting bench. It's something a mod I should have got. There is a portable like portable items you can hold in your hand and use them. There's something I should have downloaded. I know, Zeus. Quiet. Like, jeez. It is interesting seeing like. Wait, is that implying? Is that like implying there's no? I think that's this mountain. Like I'm looking at the mini map and I thought like, wait, which one? How do I view that again? Is it N? There's an enlargement button for the. I know that's doing commands. For that's that. That's my zoom. Ah, here it is. No, that looks like it's just outside. Alright, have a good night, or good day, or good night, Chi. Thanks for stopping by. No, that actually might be a whatchamacallit, one of those, like, dark, like, grass forests, like, tunnel things. Oh, found more iron. Perfect. That's a lot of iron, too. Alright, how much iron do I have now? That's 10. That's good. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would give me a chest and boots. So we're almost there. We need a little more iron, and then we get a full plate armor set. Oh, that's actually a good idea that I'm thinking about. So I was thinking, if I do that Minecraft thing with having like my VTuber or PNG tuber being my Minecraft skin, using the block bench, I could probably also yeah, all right, that has to be ambient environment. Let's put that down to 50 because I don't think that's lowering in like sound. But yeah, what I was saying is like I think if I do that, I can potentially set up like multiple not triggers, but buttons to switch my character would be in iron armor, gold armor, diamond armor, and all that, so that I can actually like if I switch armor sets, I can click the button and it will do it not automatically. Well, I mean technically automatically, but it will switch to it. And so it would be accurate to what armor I have. Yeah. Is there, like, no setting for that specific type of weather or something? Because that's way too loud. Yeah. That is not changing with any of the audio settings here. That is actually crazy to me that none of these settings are like working for that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess rain and thunder is like not tied to any or not rain, but this thunder is not tied to any setting for its volume, which is nuts to me because like some people play like with specific audio settings. Unless there's like maybe a mod issue I have that's going on. So let me put some torches. So I realized I was using iron again. Bat. Oh, there must be a cave under me. Alright. And one there. Let me put some ladder down. But yeah, I am happy that today, for the most part, there hasn't been any like major issues and lag. That like absolutely like bummed me out, and I figured this is why I'm streaming at a lower screen size, because I figured potentially the reason why was because I was streaming the game itself at ultra wide, like full screen, and I was like, maybe the issue is because it's so large of a screen, the rendering of Minecraft was just like too much for my like OBS and the PC altogether to do it all at once. So I just decided, okay, I'll just shrink the screen down, as well as just use the normal resolution. And so that's what I will do for this whole playthrough of this, like, normal Minecraft stuff. It's probably what I'll do with Minecraft in general in the future, because it's like, it's just... I mean, maybe except for, like, the whole, the Gmod Minecraft stuff. Maybe I'll do this as well. I'm not sure. Also, in the upcoming uncut, or whatever you want to call it, or cut content, not uncut, cut content, I'm trying a little bit of a different layout for my, like, YouTube thumbnail. Not too different. I just put the part number next to the bottom left of my, or next to my avatar in the thumbnail. I just want to test to see how that looks. I darkened it and all that and made it, like, kind of cool. But I was like, I want to see, like, if I have it next to my name in the bottom left, like at a slightly smaller size, it allows me to put, like, a large logo on the top. And I could put Minecraft logo right at the top, like, straight across. And I figured, like, oh man, that looks good. It's no longer is like too much of a in the way visual. So decided to go with that for that and see. Once again, not really that big of a change, but a big enough change where it'll look relatively decent in view. But I'll try that with this playthrough for a bit and see how it goes. Because for the most part, when you're doing thumbnails for like Minecraft, you want to have like a really good landscape view in certain areas when you're exploring or all that. So, and I already technically have a thumbnail ready for this part, because with how I do cut content, like videos, I usually just use the thumbnail design for the next video, and I already took a picture like of the shaders outside, looking over, so it's like it looks good. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. So technically, it's technically funny because I'm saying this before you guys see the thumbnail on Twitch, but for the people who are watching on YouTube, you already seen the thumbnail, so it's like, yeah, I don't know. This is weird and funny to me, saying it like that. Also, I don't have a shovel. But here. Which one? How do I move all? Include hotbar. Isn't there a way to sort my inventory just normally? Oh wait, it's up here? Oh, I have to... It's not in the crafting bench, it's here. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Usually gravel has, like, some ores connected alongside. Or at least, like, that's like the longest, like, running rumor that I just still follow. I'm not even sure if that's true. It just might be just happen chance because gravel covers such a wide space that it's just like it just always has the chance of it. But I always feel like it's almost guaranteed that you'll find some ore next to gravel on the edge. Hello, Mr. Tuolo. Welcome to chat. We're playing some Minecraft tonight. Having a good time. This is technically the second time I'm playing or like streaming it. So you haven't really missed too much. Part 1 was really just trying to locate a base of operations, and I found a good spot. And currently I am basically just doing a quarry mine. But I'm just clearing out this gravel right now. Wow, I can't believe it. I did not find a single ore in this gravel pit. Yeah, that's fair. Not it does take a good chunk of like how much like strength to be able to get decent streaming out, but you don't need a stream at the highest resolution possible. A lot of people assume that, but it's really not the case in most cases. For example, it's sometimes better to stream at 720p in many cases instead of just at 1080p, because depending on your screen resolution and sizes, 720 does a lot better to upscale for people, especially on mobile, because generally you're going to be like broadcasting mainly to mobile users. That's a high demographic for most people, so you don't need to worry too much about it, especially if you're starting out. Honestly, just stream to the stream for your own sake. Let me sort this out. That should be good. Let me pop the iron in here. I'm playing on Java right now. Like, I got some shaders. I don't have shaders on right now because it causes a little lag from time to time. But I decided to just do no shaders right now. But I do have a distant horizon, so I can see far into the distance. Like, I just have, like, casual, like, quality of life mods right now on. Like, inventory sorting, like lighting, that if I'm holding lighting in my hand, it will light up the areas. Like, stuff like that. It's very casual, like, this quality of life aspects. Nothing too wild. Get some boots. And then I'll make a chest plate. I also have like a music mod here. You can't really hear it with the sound of the rain, so let me lower the rain's music or audio. It shouldn't really be that. Oh, what's one? Yeah, I can't hear that at all. Maybe put that a little higher. Oh, that's really loud. 20? Yeah, there we go. I don't want it too loud, but that's soft enough. Let me sleep this rain off. There we go. And let's get our chest plate. Alright, there we go. Also, another quality of life thing is 3D ladders. I always love having 3D ladders. Just looks way better. And also, you can easily view them better when you're like coming down them, because you can see on the edge they extend more, all that. So, and there's also like I have a pixel consistency resource pack that's running. That makes some of the inconsistent sprites and models be consistent with the world. So I think the spider is one, if I recall. Like, I think it's baby animals as well. So that's a really cool, in my opinion. Like having like, oh, you can have a baby sheep, and it's like it's actually pixel consistent with all the other things. I'm hoping Mojang eventually does that as well, but I doubt that, because that's like requires like you doing like actual like custom models for so many mobs that it'll be like a heavy, not custom models, but custom textures for so many mobs that it'll be like quite a workload to do. Especially for something that like insignificant. Like, people aren't really complaining, oh my god, these baby animals, they don't fit. And it's like, I don't think anyone ever says that, other than people that are looking for things that don't fit. But overall, I'm pretty happy with what I got going on. I might download like another resource pack or something like that. Does vanilla, but like a fancified vanilla textures. I know there's some that like redo like the general vibe of Minecraft to be like a new take on vanilla textures, which I sort of enjoy. But my favorite is DokuCraft, but because I have like the pixel consistent stuff, I don't think there's like a similar pack for DokuCraft. So I would have to actually like look and see if there's like one on their website, because they do have like expansive like multiple different resource options to use depending on your likings. So also, I probably will end stream in about like a half-ish hours. As you can tell on the top left, it is 5:30 a.m. So only plan to stream until 6, and then probably like, and then I will like basically head straight to bed. Basically, just wanted to get a nice little stream in, just have a fun time, just playing, digging my hole, and just trying to get a full set of iron. That's my goal tonight. I want to try to get a full set of iron. I think we will get that tonight. In a half hour, I think iron will show below my feet, and we will get those pants, those pantaloons, and maybe some more tools. Also, let me look at the wrong one. This one? No, that one. There is spiders like right there. It sounds like spider jockeys, actually. Maybe that's why the spider icon doesn't appear well, right? Or maybe it's just there's skeleton and spiders. I don't know. I'm hoping maybe it's like a spider dungeon. That'd be cool. That would allow me to do a spider farm. I've never actually done a mob farm in vanilla, like officially. Like I played with it in like creative to set stuff up, but never. Oh, I think it's just a hole. Let me light this up though. Right here, right here, here. I realized what this music reminds me of. This reminds me of like Salty Bet, and like watching the stream, and just listening to all the Toho remixes and fan songs that they have in the playlists. I always love going on there and like betting when I can. I always forget about it after a while, and then I go back to it after like a few months. Like, oh wait, I should do that again. Oh, and there's a. I like how it's an intermission, but there's still music playing. All right, and do. Alright, there we go. Come on, iron. A lot of mobs down there. Oh, it's even a creeper. My god, there's a whole bunch of things down there. Is there a spider spawner or a skeleton spawner maybe? Whatever, there's a bunch of mobs down there that are killing each other. Big old cave down there. I don't see any mossy cobble, so at least not over there. There's no mob spawner. I think it's just a big hole. Got some coal. Oh, there's a spider there. Oh, that's a hole that leads outside. Did not mean to throw my sword. God damn it. Oh, I don't have that kind of. The hell? Why is there so many zombies over there? Let me, I can craft a sword real quick. Wait, wrong thing. There we go. Let me go down there. I want to see what's up. Because now that all those zombie sounds definitely sound like a mob spawner. Because it is daytime. That's a big old hole. Wait, is that? I think those are... Oh, those are, whatchamacallit, those, stalactites and stalagmites. Oh, this is my sword. All the mobs fell down. I hate the sound of those, is that copper, I guess? It's cool that I found this, though. I think we're gonna, like, literally mine down straight into this. Oh, skeleton. Again, we're lagged. I guess this is mostly like fast movement. The lag happens. Let me just grab all this ore. I do want to get like a normal magnifying glass and like copper blocks and all that. I do really like the copper stuff and building with it and getting a nice green like blocks and all that. And since we do have bees, I can wax it as well. Get some coal. Also, any of you guys watching any of the new anime seasons that have been happening lately? I know Fire Force season 3, I believe it is happening now. I have yet to watch it if it is out. I know I saw like a post about it, but as one anime that I liked the season 1 and season 2, so I'm interested in seeing what they did, what they're gonna do, especially after that, like, sort of like, cliffhanger, I guess it was, because they basically cliffhangered season 2 with saying like, oh, it's in not what is it, Soul? Okay, there's like one of the previous series of the creator. I can't think of the name of it. Not Soul Calibur. Something. I don't know. Sticks, I don't need you right now. I need chicken, yeah. Alright, let me put you back in. Put the bones back in. Put the glass in. String back in. You back in. Wheat in. Gunpowder in. I like how I have this music player thing in the top right. Almost every single time I cannot read it. Still have a little more. I mean, that's more my fault. It's not like the music's full or anything. It's because so much of it is like made overseas. And made by so many talented artists all around the world. Big old cave. Where did I come down from? Must be over in the other area. I see iron. Oh yeah, I see iron. One mod I should have downloaded. It's probably there was no version of it for this version. was another was that one like I think it's like a Herobrine mod or whatever that just adds a little bit of a spookiness. Not the one that I literally like. I basically had to stop. What the hell is that? Oh, that wow, that looked weird from here. It was like I thought there was like something there, and I'm like, whoa, what was that? No, it's a tree. Um, but like the not the one that I was playing on that was like literally destroying chests. That was like garbage, like a literal garbage. Apparently there was a fix that was put out, but I was like, it sort of like by that time, it's sort of already the point of me playing it sort of passed. And plus, I was running into issues of multiplayer. I'm running a multiplayer server, so it was like, I just ended up skipping that. If I ever do run a multiplayer Minecraft server or any really, anything like as not expansive but annoying to run, I would probably buy a server, just a cheap server to run with like 4 or 5 other people to play on. More iron. Because I'm just like, streaming and running a server like that is pretty resource intensive, depending on like what everyone's doing on the server, and if you're running mods or whatnot. That's why like it's easier just to play vanilla with no mods. For that, but at that time, I wanted to play like with a lot of mods, and so it was like I was trying to find some way to do it without any. Ow. That hurt. Also, I just realized I was using my iron pick. Oops. Alright, we got 15 more minutes, and I'm calling it quits. I think we got enough iron for the boots now, or the pants, I mean, and more. So... some cool lava over there. Let me just light up this area. A lot of copper, a lot of coal. Not much iron, but you know, that's how it goes. Wow, this is huge. Oh, God. Didn't see those. Damn, I died. I do have inventory keep, so it's not too bad. I do have a latest death marker, which is cool. It's good to keep. But I do have all my stuff, so it's not too much of an issue. Smell some iron. Ooh, we got some melons. Hell yeah. Let me check here. I haven't checked. I mean, yeah, they're good. They're not like doing the other, how the other like how it normally does. It actually is like proper like per sprout crossed. I like that. Oh, is that not, or maybe I have to be in here. Oh, wrong one. This one. And so I did have a... I specifically had a thing that allowed me to... I guess not. Maybe was it... No, it wasn't alt. I downloaded a mod that allowed me to like actually like use, like go through and like pick from it, but apparently no, I can't. Oh well. Pull that out. Right. Da. Just trying to pull out all this stuff that I want to put away. I don't need in here. I should make another chest. At this point, we're basically just doing a little cleaning of inventories. Let me make my pants. I like how to make pants, you have to put ingots in the shape of pants. But that will just make a solid block or a solid pants. There's no holes in it. I understand like realism. That is not. It's not really realism. That's not the point. But still, it's just funny to me. All right, and now let's make another iron since we're almost out on our one. All right, there we go. And make an iron sword. We got another one. Yep. And I think I'll make an iron axe. Or I could save that for another iron pick. Might do that instead. Also, let me condense this down into blocks. Because I don't need it. Also, can you smelt blocks of copper solid? No, you can't. You have to actually take them apart and do it. But that does condense down the space, so it's not too bad. I sort of wish you could do that with cobble, but nope. What else? Put the iron in there. I should make another one. Oop. Alright, I'll put... So I want to have a farming chest, or farm chest, I should say. I think my issue is I should have pushed this further in, so I have a walking edge. It's a bit annoying. But what I could do is I could just mine this out and just make this more of an open area instead of like a room per se. It'll still have like one there, but or maybe not. No, I don't know. Here, I'll. How many wood do I have? How much wood do I have? I have. Yeah, I'll have to get some more wood. I got axe here. Would be right here. Alright, that should clear up this tree. Alright, and now we could... Wait, no, I don't want to make anything. Oh, dang it. Tie there. And then put this here. I'll do that. And then, since that's one out, I'll do one here too. And what I think I will do is I'll do the same on this side as well. So I will mine this block out. And I'll have another thing there. That way there's more of a access point here. And then I will mine out here. Oops. This won't go all the way up to the top. It'll just be 3 blocks. Actually, this is a good idea, actually. Never mind. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably put glass here so I can see into the farm, and then have the entrance on this side. Yeah, I think that'll look way better than what I was doing already. And plus, it is a visually interesting design to do something like that. Plus, this affords me to put room around and have a storage area for each farm. Eventually, with the bees up ahead, or above me, I mean, not up ahead, but above my head, I will do a bee farm as well, and allow them to pollinate and all that. And I will eventually, like, change these walls out to be something interesting. Also, I found some coal. Nice. Do I have another shovel? No, I don't. Oh well. Also, that's a outside edge. I might make this like another entrance area, maybe. Like it's no, that wouldn't make sense. That's 2 equal level entrances. I don't like that, so I won't do that. And there's one pickaxe gone. At least one thing is we are not low on coal. That's one thing I've ran into a few times in the past, where I'm just like so low on coal that I just can't do anything with my ores. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. So I'll put some glass here when I get more sand. But for now, I'll put some chests here. Also, I need to... I have 48 torches, okay. So I'll put one... Put one there and one here. Since there's like one there, I mean, maybe I could expand this out one more. Yeah, I'll do that. Because if I do that, that allows me to do that inside area in a way. Alright, so that's one iron pick down. That was my original OG. Need to make a shovel. Yeah, let me do that now. Got more melons growing. So when did I... Oh wait, they were on the wall in the... Whatever. Alright, shovel. Sure, why not? Actually, wait, let me just do it with one of these, because I'm not really using those. And a shovel. There we go. This will hit into the exterior block there, but to be expected. But I will place some more blocks on the outside. Alright. Alright, that should be good now. And now I can place these, like right here. And then they'll be matched up. I'll probably do like one here, just to get a nice like edge rounding. And because of that, I can now place these flush with the wall. Alright, there we go. And now I'll just place my seeds in there, place my wheat in there. For now, I'll just place the lights here so that they can grow. What else? Let me just sleep real quick, and I'll mine some trees, and then we should be good. I'll mine this tree here. And I will plant some saplings in a bit. It is getting a little barren on these mountains here. But that might be for the next time, because we are hitting my my planned time out, or time off, not time off, but you know, end of stream, I should say, because it is hitting 6 a.m. and the sun is starting to rise. So alright, there we go. Got 14. That's more than enough, I think. I will probably have to go up on the corners as well eventually to get a nice visual look. I probably will eventually, like, maybe get like a solid glow light block. Put that there. No, I did not want to do that. I wanted the shovel. Alright, that looks good. And then put one here. Yep, we have just... Well, no, we don't have... We need 3 more, actually. Alright, and 3 more. Let's see, any saplings dropped? Ooh, we got a stick, we got an apple. No saplings dropped. Not yet, at least. Oh, here's one. 2 so far. I'll get this one. I think this should be enough. 4, okay. Alright, I think we should be good now. Nothing too crazy tonight. Still starting off. I mean, that was a fun little depth exploration down there. But alright, there we go. Look at that. The goal for this... Oh, I should mine this out. And yeah. I'll probably place wood there. Mine that out. And let me see here. What I will probably do is... how should I do this? Because it's going to be exactly the same on this side, too. So it's going to be... oh, sorry. I could probably just do something like that. And expand this back out over here. Yeah, I think that would probably look good. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, there we go. That looks pretty good. Let me just spend a little more time here. What's in here again? A C button. No, that's not. It doesn't drop everything. Let me just put some of this stuff away here. Food, melons. What else we got here? Gunpowder can go in here. Bones can go in here. Arrows go in there. Yeah, sort. There we go. Also, wait, I could just do this. There we go. There we sort. Actually, I should make another chest, put it over there for the ores, like the cobblestone. And then, yeah, let me do that real quick. So I want to get some more wood. Yeah, wood is basically our goal. I know I'm going over my, like, wanted, end time, but with what I'm doing here, I don't want to start off and start with that, because that'd be just boring. And so I want to get back down into the mines a bit, and then once I do that, I do want to explore a little more the world, because I do want to explore that jungle. Because that's one of the main reasons why I came over here. That was everything out of that one. Also, I should, since I'm here now... where is it? Here they are. Find some saplings about. I don't want to place any here because it's nice looking there. This one here though. Place some over here. Wait, not there. Here. And right here. Oh, got another sapling. Let me put this one like precariously on the edge here. Because that's fun. How many wood? 15. Let me get some more. And then I'll be good. We got some an apple over there. Oh, I have no room in my inventory. Weird. Let me pop this in here. Pop you in there. That should be good enough. Look at all these. Hell yeah. Plenty of saplings, plenty of sticks. Excuse me, if you heard that. Little burp. What are you doing in there, cow? You shouldn't be in there, cow. Let me get you out of there. Oh, cow, stop it. Don't go down there. It's dangerous. Don't say no. Come back. Good cow. There you go. Good. Now stay out here. Way better for you. Alright. And... Alright, I think that's good. How many, 46? Alright, a little more. I want to get, like, a full stack. And then I'll call it quits. And let's do the little interior, and then we're done. It's always hard to put down this game. Oh, what are these? Oh, wow, that looked really weird from right here. I was like, whoa, those are like weird birch saplings. I'm like, no, there's, I think they're like, lilies of the valley. I think that's what they are. What are they? No, it's not cobblestone. Yeah, lily of the valley. Okay, cool. They're one of the flowers that always point this way. Oh wait, no, they're always the ones that point left, no matter the angle you look. It's very interesting how it does that. Like, you could see, like, the sort of visual trick it's doing. It's kind of cool. I like that. Very trippy at first when you first see them. Like, all of a sudden. Let's grab this. How many more? 4 more. Just about done. Perfect. 4 exact. Alright, and let's head back to base. Let's grab all the items. The sun is setting on this wonderful day in Minecraft. Look at that. Let me put on a shader real quick. Let's see what this looks like. And look at that, that is beautiful. The fireflies are coming out. And look at that. Such a visually pretty look. No, you're not supposed to do that, melon. Bad melon. Alright, there we go. Now they shouldn't do that. They should all expand out. Alright, and now off to what we're doing here is, first off, more chests. One. 2. Alright, so these will go in here. Honestly, I might just... No, I'll do a lip around here. So for now, I'll just expand it out this way. But yeah, I think when I have a whole bunch of building plans I have. wanting to do. Also, what is that? There's like something in the top left that's like squarish, like over there where I'm pointing, next to like I think 2 sheep. What if it's like a mob spawner or something? It's interesting. Don't mind at night. Also, this will technically be my back, like, entrance, so it's good to have in mind. Alright, and there we go. That should be good for now. I flattened out the roof. We have our 2x2 side areas. Actually, no, I think these are supposed to be 3x3, so let me do that real quick. These sides will only be 2 because I'm going to be extending a catwalk out by 1. So it will overhang a little bit. But all the other sides are going to be 3 out. Or 3, yeah, out. Because I will need the room to walk in these spots. Bye to you. I need to. Okay, there we go. I will fill this in. Probably I'll smelt some cobblestone to get some smooth stone for that. Alright, and there we go. That's all done. Now let me put my chest right here. Pop this cobble in. Put all that cobble in. And pick this all up. This will clear it up. There we go. And then pop this all in. And now let me, here, I'll place some wood down in a bit. But let me grab all this. Alright, that's in there. And then let me put my ladder, my coal, melons, apples, leaves, spider, whatever. Trees, compass, don't really need. Alright, and then pull the dirt in, pull the cobble, put that tree in, put those in. Well, no, I need that. Sticks away, bundle away, glass away. I don't need the bread right now. Put all these tools away. Trying to bring all the cobble with me as I can. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. And then orderize it. There we go. Perfect. And now we could take the... Let's organize this real quick. Which one is better? I mean, that's fine. Let me grab my tools out again. And my wood. There we go. So let me put up the wall here. And that'll go there. Now that's an entrance there. That'll be the same one over here, where you would walk in through. Nice. There'll be glass here. I only have, how many pieces? I only have 2 pieces, so I mean, I'll just place 2 right now. 1, 2. There you go. Though, I should, let me, before I do anything here. Perf. And then on the top as well. Alright, there we go. And let me just do this preemptively. Where is it? There it is. That one's already trimmed. And then this too. And then the shovel. Alright, and then we should be good there. And then down here. Oh, there goes that pickaxe. Let me, for the time being, because I do have iron for it. Where is it? Iron, where is it? There it is. Iron. I will instead just make a cobble. Because I want to save that for when I actually do need it. That's an emergency iron, if you will. Also, because I like it here and there, that's fine. With this, I want to have it like that because it's walking on it, so you want to have it a little smooth. Oh, wait. No. That'll work as though. What would look better? No. I'll use that somewhere else. I mean, I like that, but I don't think I'll use it there. Because I completely blinded the... Yeah, no, you don't walk on that part. I'll probably do it around these. That'll look good. Okay, when is that? Why is that now? That was weird. That is not normal behavior right there. That was making all those click noises. I will actually expand the grass here. I like that, actually. That looks really nice. Alright. So that looks good there. Yeah. And let me, put torch here. Torch there. Yeah, I'll probably extend that grass out and then try to get it over here as well. Well, out over here, I guess. But, yeah. And just for the time being, because I do have the wood for it. Alright, I think that looks good. Because now it's 3. This is 3. That's 3, so there's enough room there now. And then let me put some wood here. Fill it in. I said I was going to do smooth stone, but this gives it more of a dwarven, like, oh, we're going to patch it up with some of the wood we have. I don't know what a dwarven, how to do a dwarven accent, so ignore that. Also, I just realized I've been playing with the shader for the whole time now. Alright, there we go. And I'll do, like, fences. I'll probably do maybe, like, one more in. But that's fine for now. Yeah, I think that looks good. Let me just, pop some more wood on the walls here, and then the main hub area is basically done. Like, for the current visual, like, improvements. Alright, there we go. And then mine some of this. Guess that. Yeah, this looks nice. This is what the base really needed. A nice, like a nice visual uplifting before I ended. I know I'm going over like a half hour more than what I said, but you know, I can't help it. I just want to finish on like a nice like visual improvement. How did you get in here? How did you get here, Mr. B? Did you fly in from over there? Are you showing me how? I mean, you're chill to stay here. You're pretty cool. I keep looking over there and I think, oh my god, there's a person over there. No. Keep tripping me up. I need some more logs. This will be the last trek out to what's that, man? Look at that. That looks so good. The shaders, this time of day, so nice. Did you get out? Oh, that's a different bee. Oh, dang it. This is a bee break as well, watch. You pollinate that flower. Let me leave the door open for the bee to escape if he's still in here. Are you still in here, Mr. B? Or did you find a way out? Generally, their pathfinding is pretty good on getting a way out. Yeah, I think they pathfind out. So, good on the bee. Alright, Alright, and the wall. Yes, Close those just in case anything sneaks in that isn't to be. Alright, and then over here, just because I want to make sure it's already preemptive, in case I forget of what I want to do. Alright, and then I think I'm going to make these logs, but these are going to be, well, these ones here are going to be just normal wood. Alright, need more logs. I did not punch you. Alright, and I think we should be done with these last few logs here. Maybe another tree and then we should be good. I know I've been saying that like for the past every time I go out. This will be the last time. This will be the last time. This will be the last time. I know that. But we're basically just about done. I'm like a broken record. And next time we will go back down into that mine. Try to clear out that, like, the cavern. So good looking. Yeah. Really love these visuals. Alright, I got 16 now. So logs will go here. Alright, that looks good. Still need logs. God dang it. Actually, let me sleep the night away. Sleep the night away. I don't want to. In the sand. Alright, there we go. I'll grab this one. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, and I think we are set now. We're good. Because all we needed was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 logs. Though, hey, brown sheep. Well, it's not rare, but it's pretty rare. Okay, let me just grab one more tree. Just in case. Hey, what's that over there? Oh, I thought that was like a village here. Oh. Alright, and we should be good here. Also, there's an item down by near the other tree that I chopped down, so we'll need to make sure to grab that. That's an apple. And anything else over here? We've got a sapling. Alright, looks good. Now we can place another log in. Alright, and now we can just place these. Oh, actually we didn't need 6. We needed 8? Is that? I think that's 8. That'll be this way. Alright, good. I mean, we still have the ceiling, but I might make that. He came in again. He's pollinating my wheat. How nice of him. Yeah, I think that'd be good for tonight. What I'm gonna be doing that I'm gonna be making all the floor dirt in there, and I'm gonna try to trail that over here, or like into there. I mean, and around. Um, and then I also probably what I'll probably do is, since there's wheat on this side, I'm probably gonna make a second thing on that side. Maybe I'll extend it outward more that way. Maybe, I don't know. I have to figure that out because I do want to get more farms in. The bees heading on out. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress we did today. We got a skeleton down there. I don't know how we got down there. Torches I have in my hands. So let me place you. Yeah, this is So wait, did I put them back out here too? There we go. Yeah, I think that'll be it for tonight, guys. I appreciate you all for stopping by. This was a fun time. Like, just look at this. So visually pretty. We got our, we got the farm set up. The melon farm, the wheat farm. A lot of good progress. I want to prettify this up a little more. I'll probably expand back and blow it out to start here to make like a little nice entrance that'll be more a little visually telling that we're here. I might end up making a sort of like path down the mountain to there, like I make it a little safer, and then maybe make a boat dock down there because it looks like this can take me all the way to the village over there. So that'll allow me to have a quick and easy connection down to go to the village, and then I could eventually we'll take this boat, go around over here. I think that river looks like it connects to that big vast water over there, and then I could take over to, I think that's an illager base, so I can take on the illagers over there, amongst other things that are around here, because there seems to be a lot. Like, I don't know what's up over there. I think that's like another like forest, like jungle. And I mean, there is a jungle over on the other side as well. Let me check. Let me just pop over here real quick. On top of a tree. Get a vantage point. Here. One second. Just want to get a nice, good vantage point up this tree. Oh, got an apple. Alright, here we go. And here's our vantage point of the jungle. So we have a jungle literally like right on top of us over here. And then we have a bamboo forest, meaning there's pandas over there. And I really want to know if we have like a jungle temple anywhere around here. There is a chance that we might have one. And then we have a cherry blossom forest over there. Of course, the savannah. Whole plethora of things we have to offer in this little area. I mean, let's see. Is there any, like, tundra areas? I think that's the only thing we don't really have. I mean, they're probably over there. I mean, that's a dark forest, I believe. It might be a taiga, actually. No, it's not taiga. There's no taiga trees. No, that might be taiga. They don't look that tall, though, so I'm not sure. I think that's actually a dark forest. That over there, that looks a little gray. That might actually be the new creaking location. So that might be a place of interest as well. Also over there, I don't know what that is. I think that's like a mesa, a far off location past the cherry blossoms. But yeah, like I said, a lot of things to do. I think our location for our base is like really good. Lots of things on the horizons that we can take on. I don't think any... Well, it looks like another portal thing over there. I think we actually walked by that in part 1. Because I'm pretty sure we spawned over there. Ooh, that might be a boat. We spawned over there. We came this way. Saw that. Came around. We tried to... I think we avoided that. We went around that green... the light green water. Came over here. Kept on traveling, trying to find a village. We found the village here. Then we came this way. And then I saw, like, this... There's like a cliff over here that was cut off. I thought it was like really cool. I thought there was something like really cool generation. Turns out it was the chunk loading thing. And then we came up over here. I came here. I don't know if I came over there. I don't remember seeing those blocks looking like that. That might just be a rendering thing, actually. I'm not sure. Ouch. And then I came up this way and then came to where my base is. And that's where we sort of started with this version. Ouch. That hurt. But, yeah. But with that out of the way, I think that we're calling it a night now. So, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching the VOD. Thanks to everyone here. The next thing I'll probably do will be finishing up this stuff here. Making it a little more prettier. Continuing on digging. That is obviously the next path forward. Kill that skeleton down there wherever we went. As well as make like a bedroom, because the sleeping in the middle of the hallway, not exactly the best thing. I'll probably make that upstairs. Outside of this, like Minecraft, like single player playthrough. Let's see, what else am I doing here? So Radical Red. I want to do that tomorrow. Not sure if I will. I don't make promises considering everything that happens, and it's always like a cluster, like a cluster cluck of issues. No. So yeah, so Radical Red maybe tomorrow. Thursday, maybe multiplayer Minecraft with Just Jitch, Bryce, and others if they join. But it's gonna be a fun time if we do that. Outside of that, like I said, I still need to do PokeMMO, like those final Elite Four things. It's just slogging to like go back do that, but I will do that. Eventually. It's just gonna take a little while before I do it, but I will do it. I promise you. So, without further ado, though, I bid you all farewell. I don't think I have a proper, like, full screen send off for you guys. Let me look real quick. I might. It might be off center though for a second. Where's the end screen? Ending screen. Yeah, it's off center right now. Let me. Oop, don't want to move that. Undo that. And then this. There we go. Like I said, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you all for being here. It was a late stream. But it was a fun stream. Overall, I'm happy that it wasn't as bad, and I'm also almost full on disk space, so I'm happy that I'm ending now. But, like I said, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Bye-bye.